Ah, toujours aussi bon ce trailer. Putain, j'adore. Bon, le roi Kailan et Duncan ont mené les Grey Riders à la charge contre les engences. Moi et Alistair avons dû aller allumer la lumière de la tour d'Ishal. Mais les engences ont attaqué et ont tenté de nous empêcher de l'atteindre. Nous avons finalement réussi. Par contre, le Tiernologan, au lieu de mener la charge, a décidé de se replier. Nous avons été sauvés de justesse par notre cher Flemette. Et désormais, notre tâche consiste à regrouper des alliés afin de chasser la horde et de vaincre ces démons des enfers. Nous pouvons donc désormais reprendre notre aventure là où nous en étions. Et nous sommes en Ferelden. Nous partons pour Lothering. Et... Social Pass. Mountain. Bon, ok. Partons vers Nemerim. Oh! Nous avons un combat! Ah non, cinématique.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
We must strike quickly!
Ok. Ah, mais pour Morrigan, c'est... T'as pas... Voilà. C'est comme ça qu'on change, c'est bon. Spell. lequel faire.
I'm ready.
Je voulais le faire. Voilà. On va lui mettre oh, il a réussi, le connard! Quasiment mort dans le combat. Ah! Quoi? Pourquoi c'est moi? Putain, pourquoi c'est moi qui fucking ce connard?
I am ready.
Let's grab some glory!
Ok, mais moi c'est...
Hurry. I do not think I will recover from this quickly.
Je crois que c'est le Mabari que j'ai aidé à soigner à cette
I think
gare.
he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Si vous l'aimez, vous pouvez
Me?
l'avoir.
I don't want a dog. I can barely take care of myself.
So many comments come to mind, I cannot even begin to choose.
At any rate, he must remember you helping him back at Ostergard. You're imprinted. Lucky you.
Je suppose qu'on va s'en contenter. Très bien. Voilà. On l'a appelé Toto, notre petit chat, hein? Ok, ça avait mis sur pause, là. Ok.
Back again? Indeed. What do you wish of me?
Non, non. Bon info. Ça storme les ennemis. Good. Ok. Ok. Good. Ok, c'est pour tout le monde, la glace. Oh. Avancer et on reprend notre arme de service. Y aurait-il d'autres urgences là-bas? Non. Ok. Bon ben, continuons notre route, mes chers amis. Flamette faite. Ah, Lothering.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Vous devriez écouter votre ami, nous ne sommes pas des
What did I
réfugiés.
tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Arrive-t-il si je ne veux pas
Well, I can't
payer?
say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Vous souhaitez vraiment affronter
A
un mage?
mage? Ah, I don't want to be a toad.
Nobody's turning you into a toad, you sniveling bastard. But we'll, let the toll go. Just this once.
Il est temps de tester des sorts.
Don't turn me into a toad!
We will need to fight shortly. Very well. Let us end this quickly!
Voilà.
Yes. Yes.
Direct me.
Right.
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Cette opération pathétique, je ferais beaucoup mieux.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
Vous devriez me suivre. J'aurais besoin de soldats.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
J'aurais quelques questions.
Well, what
en
could
ce
I
cas.
tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
Avez-vous vu des survivants de la
Couple,
bataille?
maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
Qu'y a-t-il
It's
à
packed
Lothering?
full. The band took his men north with Tear and Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Alors quoi? Le ban est parti avec le Logan dans le nord. Mais dans le 2... Hein? Ok. Quelles sont les nouvelles que vous avez entendues?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Tern Logain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
D'accord. Il va maintenant peut-être appeler.
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much. Well then, let me go!
Maintenant, vous allez mourir pour tout ce que vous avez fait.
I'm not going down without a fight!
An order.
You smell great. Is that death you're wearing? It really suits you.
I am your death!
It will be done.
This is a waste of time!
Bon. Sir Henrik, chevalier de Rodin.
Well,
No.
there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Ah putain. Ah, ces deux-là m'avaient manqué. Ah putain. Allez, viens-en.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Nous allons essayer d'utiliser les traités. Je crois.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Oui,
There
oui.
are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arliman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Peut-on contacter les autres
Short of leaving
Greywarden?
Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Comment allons-nous trouver
I can
ces
give you
gens?
directions, if you like.
Comment peut-on trouver
He'll
the
be at
Arliman?
Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Et comment peut-on trouver les elfes de
If
la
we head
Chair?
eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Comment peut-on trouver les...
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Je n'ai pas besoin de d'autres
Then you have a plan.
directions. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez,
Go after your
Morrigan?
enemy directly. Find this man Logain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Je suis
Fair
prêt,
enough.
allons-y.
Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Bon. Par qui on va commencer par contre? Peut-être les elfes d'Alacia.
So let's
À moins
talk
qu'on
about
aille
your
directement
mother
à
for a
ça.
moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Ah, ils sont
As if we
idiots.
needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Réfléchir. Qu'est-ce qui est-
Need
Pas
something?
mal.
I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
C'est pas juste un elfe. Je suis aussi un
You
gros
best
warden.
clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the wardens betrayed King Kalen. Tairn Loghain has a bounty on any who survived.
Tairn Loghain a trahi le roi. Pas
Tairn
nous.
Loghain? Betray Merrick's boy? Bah, your story needs a bit of work.
Peut-être aimeriez-vous que je la refasse autrement?
I
Vous
meant,
mourriez.
that's quite a story. Tairn Loghain killed the king? Mercy, terrible business that.
J'ai quelques
Can't
questions.
promise I'm going to answer them.
Qui gère le
You
village?
could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Vous n'avez pas de seigneur.
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Que savez-vous sur les bandits à l'extérieur
Best
du
thing that's
village?
happened to Lothering. Bandits will keep the rabble out, if Sir Bryant and his lot won't. Don't let me stop
Je
you.
vais y aller. Bon.
Who are you? Can you protect us?
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Faudrait que tu
Move on
parles.
if you can. Lothering's lost.
Que savez-vous sur les bandits juste à l'extérieur du
Thieves
village?
prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Merci pour
Best of luck
l'avertissement.
wherever you might go.
D'accord.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Pourquoi voulez-vous que je vous aide?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Pour faire une meilleure offre,
You
ma
want
sœur?
me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
Donc pourquoi
We
voulez-vous que
have
je vous
nothing
aide?
to offer but our gratitude.
C'est-tu le bon je vais aider là? Il est temps pour vous d'y aller, vous ne
You
croyez
would
pas?
actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
Absolument. Allez, foutez le
Fine.
camp.
May your heartlessness bring you exactly what you deserve.
A fine sentiment, if I've ever heard one.
You're so nice. I bet you make allies everywhere you go.
Ha! Serve that wench right. You have my thanks. And 100 silvers, yes?
Et un rabais.
Right, fair enough. But only you.
Montrez-moi ce que vous avez.
This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
Bon. Hmm. Y'a pas un sac quelque part? « 86. Bon, on va... L'espace de la oh, level up! Good. Good. Oui, spécialisation! Spécialisation! Non. Non. Arcane Wire. Oui, ces deux-là m'intéressent beaucoup, hein. Ok. On y va. Pas... Not yet unlocked. Ok. Ah, faut que je débloque. Ah, d'accord, d'accord. 34 de magie à 35, 36. Ok. Dead Cloud. Bon. Ouais. Plus 2 de dommages. On va aller pour Morrigan qui est... Non, c'est encore mieux. D'accord. Le chien est pas besoin de... D'accord. Bon, mon petit Alistair. Oh! Ok, non. 840. Ça c'est... 880. Oh. 4. Oh! Oui. Chance d'éviter une attaque à distance. Plus de résistance à la magie, c'est bon. Pauvre de junk. Plus 1 de dommage, mais moins 1 de dextérité. Bon. L'équipement. Celle-là. Fatigue. Ah, je sais pas, putain, hein. Il y a quand même plus 3 défense. Bon, Morgane. Ça n'en a pas, bon, on va mettre ça. Mettre ça. Ça. Non, on va lui laisser de la vie. Non, c'est Alim, ça. Ah, merde, c'est Alim! Mystère. Ok. Ah, c'est quoi? Ok. Ah! Dommage, dommage. Ah, c'est bon, on va voir les liens plus tard.
Hello, friend.
Bon.
Care to take advantage of your discount?
Oui,
This
montre-moi
way.
ce que tu
And
possèdes.
beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
Très bien. On vend de la merde. Ouais. Oh putain! 11.20! Ah, mais il peut même pas l'équiper! C'est molle. Viridium. Alistair, 780. Ah, dommage. Moins de dégâts, mais plus de critiques et de tout. D'accord, je vais enlever ça. Unité d'attaque de vitesse d'attaque. D'accord.
Hello, friend. Care to take advantage of your discount? This way. And
Montre-moi
beware
ce
the
que vous
urchins.
avez.
They have grabby little hands.
On va aller voir. 24, on y va, tiens. Elle est comme ça, tiens. Bon.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Huh?
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Attention quand tu lances des accusations, pauvre fou.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Ne soyez pas fous, les engeances peuvent être
No!
des fers.
I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
Tourner en rond et crier ne vous sauvera pas.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
Je crois que vous sous-estimez nos ressources. Surtout la
Are
magie.
you calling me a coward?
Je vous appelle un idiot. Écoutez-vous pendant un moment.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Le seul espoir que vous avez, c'est d'augmenter votre courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
D'accord.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Lol. Ah,
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Avez-vous entendu
Not
des
since
nouvelles?
Tairn Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Make her watch over you.
Bon. Bandit everywhere. On dehors des bois. D'accord.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, My hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Bonjour. On va Allô, j'ai une
Let all
question.
repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Il ne comprend pas le non-sens des humains.
Where are you from?
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
T'es sérieux? Non, putain, Alistair! Dégage, merde! Connard! Non, putain! Vous êtes sérieux?
Have you seen my mother?
Ça dépend qui est
She's
ta mère.
really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Avec moi, je t'aide à retrouver ta
Mother
mère.
said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Va dans son petit. Peut-être que quelqu'un
I
l'a
will,
vu.
but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf?
Yes, qu'est-ce que tu veux savoir?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
D'accord. Ah, il est revenu. Oui, il est sorti. Robert. Ah.
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
Qu'est-ce qui vous est arrivé?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
On ne peut rien faire pour les brigands. Je suis désolé pour votre situation, mais je ne peux rien faire.
Never
pour vous
mind,
aider.
Hale. It's no use. Not even one of our own will help us.
Leave us be. There's nothing we can do for you, and apparently nothing you can do for us.
Vous dites avoir été
Yes,
volé?
bandits set upon us, right in sight of the town.
Je peux peut-être regarder pour les
We are
voleurs.
not beggars. We were robbed.
Never mind, Hale. It's no use. Not even one of our own will help us.
Ah!
Leave us be. There's nothing we can do for you, and apparently nothing you can do for us.
Vous dites que vous êtes des
Yes,
voleurs?
bandits set upon us, right in sight of the town. Please, can anyone help us with a bit of bread?
Oh, compliqué l'argument, là. Oh! Hmm.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there? No one else?
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
D'accord.
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
Hello,
stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
Et vous voulez des trappes
Old man
pourquoi?
Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Barlin a empoisonné ses trappes sur cette
He
terre.
doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Pourquoi est-ce que vous en avez pas
None to be
acheté?
had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Désolé, mais je ne peux pas avec les
I
trappes.
didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I? Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
Y'a rien. Putain, y'a... Ah. Y'a rien dit. Bon.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
Bon.
You got a bed
Allez,
for the
Miriam.
night. You taken care of.
Vous pensez que je suis un réfugié?
You look better armed than most refugees that come through. Not implying you're a deserter or the like. I'll trust you can take care of yourself.
Rien à laisser faire. Ah,
Too
quoique,
much
la
to
mission.
do, and not enough time.
Avez-vous
Don't
besoin d'aide?
suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
Je m'y connais un peu en
Then you may
valise.
be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Oh, d'accord.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
You do not seem a refugee. You're
These
part of the army.
darkspawn corrupt the earth. The air turns to blackness. Even if they
That
are
marshman
defeated,
stole
we
from me,
never
I
go
know it.
home.
Ok. Attends. Non? Bon, ben, de merde.
Are we...
شك أبانا
Oh,
كيون
Kunari.
مارس شكرا أنان سام كيون. You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
Vous êtes un prisonnier? Bon, vous avez fait...
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Je suis Alim. Heureux de vous
You
rencontrer.
mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Je vais vous donner de la nourriture et de
Tempting,
l'eau.
but I shall decline. Were you in my position, would you prolong your imprisonment?
Je vais essayer de vous aider.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
J'ai besoin de défendre cette guerre contre les engeances.
The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Oui, je
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Je vais aller voir la révérende mère pour qu'elle
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Je vais vous laisser.
Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
Bon, ben, on va arrêter ça là, les amis. On va faire la petite sauvegarde. Bon, on se reprend plus tard, les amis. Je vous... Ok, mes missions sont là-bas. Bon. Donc, je vous dis à plus tout le monde. Et à bientôt pour de nouvelles aventures. Ciao!